Okay. Are we live now? I'm feeling nervous. I'm just waiting for the, like, stream delay to catch up, so... Like, I think we're live.
Yeah,
I think
so. Yeah,
I think... Oh, jeez. Will this ever, like, stop being nervous? I'm feeling nervous.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Jenna.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, hi, I'm back.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I was wondering what happened, like, where you went. Like, I was joined the voice chat, and then you left, and I'm like, wait, did something happen?
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
Okay, that's good.
Something... Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
That's good. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the extremely late start. It was supposed to start at 1:30, but now it's like 3 p.m. It's okay, explanation time. I was gonna try streaming from a different computer downstairs because I'm looking after the cat that lives downstairs, but then OBS decided no, I'm not gonna work, I'm not gonna open. So then I download XSplit Broadcaster, and it closes on me twice. I'm like, okay, I don't want to risk this. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll just go upstairs and do it from upstairs like usual from my computer, and just leave the door open for Skylar, the cat, to come upstairs, and hope that's enough, because I'm kind of worried about if Skylar's okay, because like the person that is looking after her. I'm not saying like bad about the person, I'm just saying like he went like on a trip, so I'm just like hoping, like I'm trying to make sure the cat is like not lonely or anything. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, sorry about the inconvenience with like the stream just like taking a million years to start. I'm sorry about that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
lonely
it's
or
alright.
anything. Yeah. Okay, now...
I'm quiet because I'm playing D&D.
Alright, it's fine. Now, I'm sorry that, I was like, I'm gonna quickly eat, but I'm like, I was thinking I should probably, like, start the stream so you guys can talk, if you want, in the stream, and talk to the chat and all that. And then hopefully I will not take too long to come back and start with the animation, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. Also, the stream is gonna be on the shorter side. I'm sorry about that. I hope that's fine with everyone because of the fact that it already took so long to start. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly eat, and then I'm gonna come back and animate. So yes, I'll try not to take too long. Okay, have fun everyone. I'll be back soon. I'll be back shortly.
So, if anyone has any questions or just in general.
I mean, it's been alright so far.
Yeah. What? Okay, I just looked at my game, and the first thing I see is like an army of Pokemon just staring at me. Like Rattata, Elekid, Machamp. Just a bunch of random Pokemon just staring at me, and I'm like, "What?" Why are a bunch of Pokemon staring at me? I don't know. I honestly don't know what to talk about except,
Me neither.
it's like, why? Like, why do we not know what to talk about? Like,
Oh
is
my
there
God.
anything random that we want to talk about?
This pain I have just came out of nowhere, man. No, like being legit serious. Like, there's just like random pain in my jaw.
Oh. Well, you have, like, your wisdom teeth still?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be that.
Mm.
And I hope it's not, because
The removing process is a lot. Yeah.
I've had more wisdom teeth than me before. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about random things until after we
Comes back.
Yeah. But honestly, I hope that it's not your wisdom teeth and it's just... I mean, cavities... Yeah, unfortunately mine had severe issues, and I hated it. If it's a cavity, I mean, it's not the worst thing. But I hope it's not a cavity. My wisdom teeth actually pushed my front teeth to the point where I basically didn't have any straight. My teeth weren't straight, and then I had to wear retainers for the rest of my life. And I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
That's great! Well, not for the rest of my life, but I don't know how to... Like, basically, for a long while, I don't know... Because I just realized if my retainers decide to be a little bit rebellious and decide, hey, I am going to not fix anymore, then I'm going to have to get new ones, and they have to like cast a mold with just disgusting stuff.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, come on, I don't want to. But like, I had braces from 5th grade up to, I think, freshman. And honestly, it was not the most fun thing in the world. I like how we just started talking about dentist stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
I could easily make a whole video about my experiences with my retainer.
Oh my god, you're gonna become a storytime YouTuber. Oh god.
Pretty much.
Alright, this is really bugging me. Yeah, I might just head out. Because, like, it hurts so much. I'm trying my best to not scream.
Oh, I hope you get better.
Okay, well, thank you. It probably will overnight, but I don't know. Yeah, but I'm gonna head out. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. Wait, what happened while
Okay, so Jana left because she was poor, and
I hope Jana's okay.
somebody stopped.
And I saw somebody. Yeah, I saw somebody say. Yeah, I feel bad for taking so long because now it's like, oh, now the person didn't even get to watch really because of the fact that we took so long. It's like, I mean, I know they could just watch the archive later, but I still like feel kind of bad about that.
Yeah, it sucks sometimes. You hear a little bell, that's like I'm playing with my cat right now.
Okay.
Why are you not cooperating, dude? There's a toy right here. It's a worm. It's a worm. I think is the goofiest character.
Wait, who is?
Yeah,
Like, who's the goofiest character and what?
Skywolf.
I'm trying to think, cause I feel like some of the contenders would be like Corny or Tayo or someone, or maybe someone else. I don't know.
Most immature. Why do I see Tayu having that title?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I guess it might depend.
Most mature, maybe Arashi.
I'm not entirely sure. Because it kind of depends. Because there's like different kinds of immature. There's like yeah, there's like childish, and then there's like people who don't handle their emotions the most mature way, like lashing out a lot. Because Arashi definitely lashes out a lot. Let's see. I'm on clip 20.
Childish. What about childish and mature?
Maybe Tayo or someone? I don't know. Is it just me, or are you coming through kind of quietly? Let me turn your volume up.
Hang on, let me actually check my sound settings.
Actually,
because
I think you seemed louder before the stream. I think, maybe not. I don't know. I hope the audio wasn't too quiet before.
That's output. That's output. That's output. That's output. I want input. Okay, is that better?
Oh. Yeah, but now I have to turn your user volume down because I hear myself echoing. Wait, try talking.
Turn it down to 0. There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
I accidentally put it at 0.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think you would be able to hear me at all. At one volume, you would barely hear me. Maybe not at all.
Yeah.
It'd just be like.
I'm like, oh jeez, I hope I have the energy to work on this.
Wait, is there a ship between Ame and Arashi or?
Wait, Ame and Arashi? Yeah. Why do you ask?
I was curious.
Oh, okay.
Cause like it looks like they are a ship. And then Tayu is shipped with who?
Yuki.
Who is the one with
This
the
one.
pink? Yeah.
This one. Okay, so this is a clip, whatchamacallit, clip 22, okay. I feel weird having the door open while streaming.
My cat is like very close to my chair right now.
Oh well. Whoops, I did not even open my script for this episode.
Oh, no.
Whoops, I should probably do that.
I'm gonna take off my arm brace.
Okay. What
Because it's making
happened to
my
my
arm
voice just then? Huh?
It's making my arm itch.
Okay, my voice just went weird there. I don't know what happened, but okay, that was... Well...
Just like, voice cracks.
I don't know if it was a voice crack or what. It was just... I don't know. Don't know what that was.
Don't you love it when your voice just dies on you?
Yeah.
It's just like, no, I'm not gonna cooperate with you.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I mentioned earlier about the, in the chat about, like, Mew's, like, odds of catching Mew. Or not catching, but finding Mew.
Oh, yeah.
But there's the thing about that. Half the time you don't even, if you defeat it, half the time you don't even get to friend it. And I'm like, come on!
Aww.
And they don't even appear multiple times in the same area, so you have to go to a different area to try to find it.
Yeah.
And then
Jeez,
go
there's
to
a loud
another
bell.
area.
There's a loud bell outside.
Huh.
Like, is it always that loud? Okay, it's moving away now. I guess it's just really close.
I heard it.
Hmm?
I heard it too.
Yeah.
Well, I just look over and I just see a burnt loaf.
Oh, jeez.
We call him a burnt loaf because, you know, he's a black cat, so it's like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll try to, like, talk about what's happening. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain this. I'm doing a different scene in the stream now. I thought that this scene would be more interesting to live stream. I mean, I still like the other scene too, but I feel like I've streamed that one several times in the stream. I was also kind of getting sick of, like, only doing that scene when I was streaming, and I'm like, I mean, I guess I don't have to. I guess I could, well, I guess with this scene, I decided I'm not gonna only do it in the stream, but, like, but yeah, I just wanted to switch it up a bit and, like, do a different scene in the live stream, and, like, My brain is struggling with
Fried.
words. Wait, it's not your fault.
No, I said fried.
Oh, I thought you said sorry, and I was like, huh?
I said your brain. Is your brain fried?
Kind of. What was I was saying something about how I was like, I know what I was talking about, but I can't put into words. I was talking about the scenes and how like I wanted to switch it up a bit and do a different scene in the live stream. And so I decided not to do this one because this one's not really spoilery.
Yeah.
And I find this, and I also like find this scene interesting. So yeah, I forget if I said this last stream or not, but I'm hoping to have it out by. I'm hoping to have episode 6 out sometime next month. I don't know 100% if I'm going to or not. I feel like I said this all in the last stream. I'm trying to come up with some new stuff to say. Yeah. So yeah, Yuki is just like talking and then. Okay, come on, I'm trying to think of interesting stuff to say about this scene.
Why does my... Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, oh wait, I actually forgot just now who is the cat in your series.
Wait, the cat?
Yeah.
That would be Kairu.
Kairu. Why do I imagine Kairu just loafing?
Yes.
Kairu.
Yes.
I can also imagine Tayu loafing, even though I don't think wolves. Wait,
Yeah.
can wolves?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna look it up.
Why do
real
I feel
quick.
like? Why do I feel like we looked this up before, or maybe we didn't? Maybe my brain's making things up. I don't know. But like, I'm trying to like give a brief description of what's happening in this scene. Yuki, or I guess Yuki's telling Arashi and Ame that they're all gonna go to the forest. That Spade is taking everyone to the forest for exploration and stuff. And Arashi and Ame are all like, I don't believe that. Like, they're all like, how do we know that he's not just gonna like chicken out or whatever? I don't know if that made sense what I just said.
It makes sense, but right now I'm just dying for cuteness overload. You want me to send you the picture I just found?
Alright.
I'll send it in the group chats. The one with our little friend group one.
Alright.
I'm dying from cuteness overload. I can't even do all of the
Is that a
cuteness.
wolf? Is that a wolf loafing?
Yes.
Tayo.
Tayo, yeah.
Even though it's not yellow, but
Imagine photoshopping it.
yeah, like imagine just like photoshopping a picture of like an actual wolf to like have like Tayo's outfit and everything. No, I could just do a very bad one edit because I'm not good at Photoshop, so I would just do a fail edit. It's like just a really like basic like just draw a shirt and a bandana and all that on top and just, like my masterful skills.
Don't worry, I can't Photoshop either.
I should do. I would do that right now if I wasn't streaming my animation. I don't want to get distracted from it, but I'll do that later.
I'm just over here like, why do I just want to draw fan art one day of Tayu just loafing?
Wait, yes.
Why do I imagine him doing that in like the oven?
Didn't we talk about that before? That being a scene at some point?
Yeah,
Wait.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like how I'm the one that helps give ideas for scenes unintentionally.
Yes.
Like, I just randomly blurt out what's on my mind, and it's just like, well, it's becoming a scene now.
Yeah. Also, that reminded me that I still need to do Liberty's character ref, because that was the other character you asked for.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Thanks for the reminder.
Just, I unintentionally am a, like, idea creator, even though I don't mean to.
Yes. Also, like, oh, sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, I mean, that's not the worst thing.
Yeah. I also, like, am like, I hope that, my brain is just disappearing on me. Wow. What was I saying?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, no, it's fine. I was saying that I hope that I can actually, like, get all my character refs made eventually, because like whenever I try to do character refs, I end up just like restarting because I slightly change my art style or like update how I do the references or both. So it's like, well, I guess I gotta redo the ones I did again or already. I'm like, oh jeez, am I ever going to like actually have them all, like make them all like official and not have to keep restarting? Hey, hopefully.
One day.
Yeah,
One day.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm hoping I can do like 30 seconds. I always seem to say that. Like, I'm always like, oh, I hope I can do 30 seconds. And then I don't do 30 seconds. And it's like, I'm not trying to undermine the work I did do. But it's like, can I like do more than 30 seconds? Wait, I changed the thickness of the outlines. What? I guess I put it on like 7 or 6 or something, I guess. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to think of stuff to say.
Got confused through it all.
I like thinking of something to talk about, but I'm just like paranoid on like, I don't know, because I'm like, oh, what if like what? I'm bad at describing. Don't know whether or not this would like. I'm not making any sense. Wow, I'm not making any sense. Okay.
English.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just like struggling to like put into words what I'm talking. I don't know. Cause I was gonna talk about like another series on YouTube that got cancelled, but I'm like, but what if it's bad for me to talk about that, even though it's because of, I don't know. I'm like paranoid it'll come off like I'm saying, oh, how dare they cancel it or something, even though that's not what I'm saying. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that I'm already kind of nostalgic for, Sepoath, if you know that series.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like,
Well, Origins is nostalgic to me.
wait, what is?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
specifically 12 Origins. I mean, it's good, but it's not as nostalgic as the original.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, 12's older series.
Yeah. Also, and this is on topic of well, I guess it's still series, but it's not a YouTube series. But I uh like shows like Digimon and Glitter Force Doki Doki and shoot, what is it called? Tokyo Mew Mew.
Yeah, I was wondering.
There we
I was
go.
wondering if that was one of the words. If that was gonna be one of the ones you mentioned. Why am I struggling with
Yeah.
words? It's like my brain is just keeps bailing on me today. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I still need to watch because I don't know if you know that Tokyo Mew Mew, like, I guess a few years ago, like they like there's like a new version that came out, like an anime, but I saw the first few. I haven't seen the rest yet. I need to at some point though. But yeah, I don't know if you know of that version or not. Hello?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Well, I said I don't know if you heard of the new version.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to watch more. What is happening with Yuki's arm? What? It just gets shorter and then gets longer again, but also it looks like just a weird position. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, I don't even know. That's fine. It's an in-between frame. It doesn't matter too much if it looks slightly weird. But yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
there is
Oops.
a new one.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to watch more. I saw the first few. Okay, so I guess Yuki's arm comes up a bit here.
I think another one of my favorite shows is probably Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
There's so many, like, ideas that I could have for videos about, like, likes and dislikes and stuff, phobias. I'm not becoming a storytime creator, that's for sure.
Yes.
But I could make, like, a video about, like, maybe, like, telling, like, goofy stories as a one-time thing.
Alrighty. I've made some, I guess, storytime animation art thingamablaws here and there. It's like, oh yeah, there was that series that I was making a while back that, like, I accidentally kept forgetting to make part 3. Which was Tales of an Oblivious Game. I don't know if you saw those videos or not. I don't know.
I saw, like, one video.
That was the video where, Derpy Blue Ferret, me, came into existence. Like, halfway through the second part, it was like, well, I'm a blue ferret now. Instead of just a random furry creature with brown fur, now I'm suddenly a blue ferret, like, halfway through video number 2. But yeah, those videos were but yeah, I don't know, those... What is happening with this drawing? I'm so confused. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I got it. But yeah, those are the videos where, I talked about... why am I talking about this? This is embarrassing. Where I talked about when I was, like, in elementary school and I had a crush on someone. But I didn't realize, why am I talking about this in a stream? I mean, I already talked about it in videos, so I guess it's fine to talk about it in a stream. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what to say now. I don't know if there's anything more I have to say on that topic or not.
If you want to know, go and watch the videos after the stream.
Yeah, geez.
Like,
I'm also not sure if whether or not anyone's watching right now, so I'm like, oh geez, what if someone's watching? Then I'll be like nervous. I'm not like in a bad way. Like, I do appreciate anyone who watches. I just also feel nervous at the same time, especially when I'm talking about embarrassing topics like past crushes I've had when I was a kid or whatever.
do you know what's even funnier?
Hmm?
The fact that I managed to, I know this is off topic, but I had, I forgot to, I don't, remember that time on stream we were talking about dreams?
Were we? I don't remember, sorry, my memory is not the best. Was I there, or was it when I was eating lunch or something?
No, you were there.
What?
I talked about, like, the railroad, like, thing, and I turned it into a little story.
Oh yeah!
Yeah,
that's right.
Or subway. Like a subway station area.
Yeah.
I also talked about this particular dream I had. But apparently, do you know Po from Kung Fu Panda?
Wait, sorry, what was the first part of that? Sorry, my brain just spaced out. Sorry about that.
Do you know Po from Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I dream with him in it.
Alrighty.
For some reason. And it had to do with a Skylander Swap Force boss fight.
Alrighty.
And, minutes.
Alrighty.
For some, the boss fight has to deal with you destroying crystals on the top of the head of the Hydra, or not Hydra, Viper, sorry. And then, after that, you basically have to go into its stomach and destroy the last crystal. And that's the weird part of the dream.
Wait, was that like how it is in the actual game, or just in the dream?
It's actually how it is in the game.
Alrighty.
But it got even weirder, because normally, after you defeat the boss, it will spit you out. But in this dream, Poe had to climb out himself, and I'm like, what?
Oh, geez.
That's not the most accurate thing of the dream. So, yeah, I had a weird dream.
So, I can talk about some weird dreams too. Wait, is there any more of what you were saying, or?
No, it was just...
Yeah, that's quite weird. But yeah, okay, so I just read, okay, I'll just talk about some weird dreams I've had in the past. Okay, so when I was maybe like 17 or I think 17, I don't know, I had this weird dream. I was just chilling out in the backyard, which for some reason looked different than real life, but that's beside the point. Okay, so I'm just chilling out in the backyard, and then suddenly, Wario and Waluigi just crash in through the fence or something, driving, you know, I think it was, you know that car in Mario Kart Double Dash, the purple one? I think, was it that one? I think it was that one, I'm not sure. Or was it that one, or is it a different one? No, I think it was one of the Mario Kart Double Dash cars. Why am I finding it hard to concentrate? Like, the music keeps seeming too loud, even though I keep turning it down more and more. The music keeps seeming too loud, like it's drowning out my focus, which doesn't make sense. Maybe having the door open is just scattering my brain, I don't know. It's like I can't concentrate on anything very well. Maybe it's the particular song that's playing. Maybe it's too hyper for me. And yes, I am aware of the kind of unintentional pun there. Well, I don't know if pun is the right word, but I don't know. Wait, were you saying something?
No.
Oh, okay.
But, what were you talking about with the...
Yeah, I was talking about... Yeah, so I had a dream where I was in the backyard, and then suddenly Wario and Waluigi just crash, like, drive into our backyard through our fence and start just driving around wrecking havoc. And then, of all people, who shows up to stop them but the Wiggles of all people? I don't know, do you know, I don't know if you know who they are?
Yeah, I know who they are.
Okay, they just show up for some reason to stop Wario and Waluigi from wrecking havoc. And while this is all happening, there's a song playing in the background. Do you know the song What Is Love? Do you know that song?
From...
Wait, what? I don't know. I think it's called, was it Hadaway? Was that the artist? Oh no, it's the one that goes, "What is love? Baby, don't hurt me." I don't know if you, do you know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song is just randomly playing in the background, except instead of the actual singing words, it's just like the instrumental, but with some guy just rapping completely different random lyrics instead of the actual words for some reason. And there's also some random guy in an orange jumpsuit just randomly there dancing while all this chaos is happening. And then also, like, right before the second verse, the big red car just drives in by itself, and then the Wiggles all, like, jump in. And then the dream just ends, like, in the middle of, like, literally, I think it was like in the middle of a sentence in the song, like literally in the middle of a line, I just wake up, and it's like, what was that? What was that dream? Why did I dream that? Okay, so, do you want to tell another... Wait, I don't know if you... Do you have any other weird dreams to talk about? Or should I say another one?
I can retell, about the subway again.
I mean, didn't you oh wait, no, you didn't just say it. That was a different stream. Okay. I got mixed up. Alright then.
Yeah. Alright, so basically two wolves. I don't know, I can't remember if they were wolves or what, but I think they were wolves. But they walk out of a train or a subway, in an abandoned subway, and they basically are waiting for the next subway to appear that never comes.
Oh wow.
And as they're exploring, they go, hey, how about we split up? You explore one side of the tracks, I explore the other. So they do. By the way, I do not recommend splitting up in an abandoned subway.
Yeah.
That is the source of a horror film.
Yeah.
But basically, they split up, and like I think one of the characters was like just exploring the other side and like seeing like little shops and stuff. I don't exactly remember. And then suddenly, screaming could be heard.
Oh jeez.
From the other side of the subway tracks. And the sister decides to run over to where the other sister is. And she's nowhere to be seen. So
Wow.
basically, that's the end of part 1, and I was like, what is this dream?
Oh jeez.
Part 2, which happened in a different time, basically the sister had to go and find the sister while also doing like kind of like a parkour course sort of.
Oh wow.
And the place is like slowly crumbling as well.
Oh jeez.
And she makes it to the bottom of like a basement like area. And her sister's being controlled by a villain.
Oh wow.
And she like the sister's just like like she's just like, I don't know what to do.
Oh jeez.
But and I don't remember anything after that.
Wait, so did you like have a dream that was like a sequel to another dream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel like I forget if you might have did you mention this before? Because I do remember there was a live stream where I talked about having dreams be sequels to other dreams. Maybe that started from you saying that. Okay. I thought maybe that was where it came from. I don't know. Cause like I know I've had dreams that like there was that time that I fell asleep like in my dream and woke up in real life, and then like years later in a completely different dream I like remembered that tactic from the other dream and like did it again on purpose. And then I've also had dreams, it's kind of more personal, I know I said this in another stream, that like I did also have dreams where like, you know, something, I don't know how to describe it without being super vague. It was like, you know, it was like one of those things where it's like, you know, something turned out to be like not true, but then in a different dream it was like this time it is real or something. I don't know. I'm sorry for the super vagueness. I just don't know if I want to say it because it's kind of personal stuff. But so yeah, that was extremely vague and confusing. Sorry about that. But I'll talk about another weird dream I had.
Can I say something else
Oh,
first
okay.
about that same thing?
Oh,
So
sorry, I
I'm
didn't
turning
realize.
it into a story. Oh, it's fine. So I'm turning that dream into like a story, and basically, there in my version of the dream, or the book version, there will be a character in the speakers speaking, unlike the dream,
Oh, wow.
and he's gonna try to help the protagonists while also hiding his identity.
Sounds interesting.
And basically, eventually he's just like, oh, I need to go help her, but like I have insecurities, but he's just like, I need to go help the uh I need to go help, and even the pet bird is just like, yes, you better.
Sounds
Yes,
intriguing.
this character has a pet bird named Harmony,
Yes.
and it's just going to be I don't know what kind of bird. It's just gonna be like probably a smaller bird, like maybe a pigeon or a dove. What birds would you find in subways?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, sorry. Um...
Pigeons, house sparrows, starlings, house finches, chimney swifts, common nighthawks.
Wait, are these all birds that you
And
find in the sewer? I mean, not the sewer, the subway? Well...
yeah,
Oh, I didn't
the
even know that. I didn't know that. I didn't think there'd be much birds there. But I guess I don't know. That's
mainly a pigeon. I feel like would be like most likely to be down there, or probably like I'm thinking a pigeon would be most likely to be down there.
Alrighty. Wow, I really just said sewer. Oh my, wow. It's
What?
probably because I was thinking of Danny DeCamp.
Just like the dead rats.
Yes.
Oh yes, the stinky rat man. Why did my brain want to say that?
Yes. Um,
Just stinky rat man.
yes. Oh, frick, I just remembered. Okay. Oh, my music stopped.
Huh.
I accidentally forgot to have it on repeat.
Oh, alright. You can now talk about another weird experience, and then maybe after I can talk more about like a few stories I'm working on.
Alrighty, sounds good.
You can share a few of your dreams, and I can tell you
Yeah.
a little bit about my stories.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just quickly typing something first. Okay, so a weird dream I had when I was like 15. Hang on. No, wait. Was I 15? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much how old I was. Oh, no. Hang on a second. Whoops. Hang on a second. Hang on. My headphones are off for a second. Sorry. Huh?
the dream is more important than the age.
Yeah.
I guess that made sense.
Yeah. Like, the age isn't always that relevant. Sometimes it might be. Anyway, I had this weird dream where, you know, like, New Super Mario Brothers games?
Yeah.
And like, my brain is not working. I'm sorry, my brain's fried right now. Okay,
Something about New Super Mario Bros.
yeah, you know how, like, sometimes in some houses it's like you look over the, like, well, I don't know if it's necessarily a railing, but you look over, like, the wall thingy and look down the stairs? I don't know how to describe it very well. You know what I mean?
I think. Well, I never played the game, so.
No,
but
I'm talking about in real life. Sorry, I should have clarified that. Like in houses in real life, like sometimes you have, yeah. So basically, I dreamt that, like, when you looked over the stairs in my house, the house I was living in at the time, not looked over the stairs. When you looked over the little wall thingy around the stairs, and when you looked over, instead of seeing the normal staircase, it was a fortress from New Super Mario Brothers Wii or something. And whoops, you keep your mouth on. And there was just random people, like, with there was like different colored people, different color hair people sticking out of different color pipes. Like, there was a person with blue hair sticking out of a blue pipe, a person with green hair sticking out of a green pipe, a person with red hair sticking out of a red pipe, and a person with some random guy with yellow hair sticking out of a yellow pipe, and then for some reason, my bedroom was instead a classroom for some reason, full of people. Some random teacher guy was teaching a whole bunch of students or whatever, but then for some reason, the teacher for some reason needed the guy with yellow hair for something. I don't know what. So this might be the weirdest part. For some reason, in order to lure the yellow hair guy out of the pipe, for some reason the way to lure him out was to specifically get a glass of water with food coloring the same color as the person's hair. That was very specifically the way to lure them out of the pipe for some reason. And for some reason, pretty much almost all the students had glasses of water with food coloring, just casually, like, I guess drinking it or something. Like, I don't know why. And so the teacher was all like, "Alright, students, everyone, anyone who has a glass of water with yellow food coloring in it, please bring it to the front of the classroom and put it on the ground in the front of the classroom so we can lure out the guy with yellow hair." It's this whole thing is very weirdly specific. And so all the students with yellow food coloring water, like, come out to the front, put their glass down, except this one person who comes out in one hand holding a glass of water with yellow food coloring, in the other hand holding a pickle. And so he puts the pickle on the ground, walks back to his seat with the drink, and the teacher's like, "Hey, get back here, you didn't do the right thing," or whatever. Then suddenly the whole area, like, just morphed from a weird version of my house. Now it was suddenly outdoors at, like, the athletics carnival or something of my school. And I needed to go to the bathroom, so I was, like, looking for somebody to hold my stuff while I was there. So I was just running around looking for a teacher. As I'm running around, I bump into Professor Snape, of all people. And then the dream just ends right afterwards. And that's probably one of my weirdest dreams. It was really, or at least it was definitely weird. But yeah, that dream was really strange, though. I know, I said that like 3 times, I'm so repetitive. Yeah, sorry if that explanation was really long-winded, though.
I am dying from laughter right now.
Wait,
Just
really?
like, oh,
Wait, really?
what's that dream?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. What kind of dream you had as a kid?
Yeah. I had some pretty weird dreams. I actually, like, I still have weird dreams nowadays, but actually, I did have some pretty weird dreams over the last couple nights, but, like, it seems like it was more common when I was a teenager for some reason, but I'm trying to remember what I dreamed about the last night, or the last night, or last night, which of us should talk next?
You can talk about, your other weird dreams if you want, and then I can talk about. You can
Okay.
talk about your, and I'll talk about my stuff afterwards.
Alright.
If that's better.
Yeah. Sounds good. Just trying to remember which dream to talk about next. Like, which dream I want to talk about next.
Have you ever had any Skywolf related dreams?
A few. I'm actually sad that I seem to barely dream about my own characters, which doesn't really make sense, because I think about my own characters a lot, so I would think I would dream about them more often, but thankfully it has become less uncommon. Wait, what the freak? It has become, you know,
More common.
thankfully, somewhat more common than before, which is good. But yeah,
Have you ever had any weird Skywolf related dreams?
I'm trying to remember. Oops. Did I make a mistake? Oh wait, no. I did, but I undid the mistake, so it's fine. I don't remember if I've had any Skywolf streams that was super weird. I don't know, maybe I have and I'm just struggling to remember, but right now the weirdest stream I can think of was... Because, like, sometimes my dreams like to get people mixed up with characters or something. So, I think it was like years ago, I had a dream where I was like, hang on, I'm struggling to put it to words. I feel like kind of awkward talking about it, but a few years ago I had a dream where, I guess I was like having some sort of falling out breakup thing with someone I was dating at the time, but at one point the person turned into Kairu, which makes me feel uncomfortable because Kairu is like 14, so I really don't want to think about that kind of situation. Like, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, even though it was just my dream getting mixed up with people and characters mixed together, but I don't even know what that was all about.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, you don't have to.
I mean, there's not really anything more to say. Thankfully, nothing super uncomfortable happened. It was just like, you know, I was trying to like, you know, like, talk to them or whatever. And they were, I don't remember if they were like running away or what, but then they just randomly turned into Kairu at one point. That's really all that happened, if I recall correctly. So, yeah. So thankfully it wasn't like any more uncomfortable, but yeah, it's just... But that's like the closest, that's like the weirdest one I remember. Maybe I have had a weirder dream and I just don't remember it right now, I don't know. I'm just also worried that somebody's gonna take that dream the wrong way, even though it literally is just dreams get people and characters mixed together sometimes, just randomly. But yeah, I'm just worried that somebody's gonna get the wrong idea. Trying to remember what else. I did have a dream about Kaze the other night, but it really wasn't that eventful, like, at all. It was just, like, it was just, literally just I turned into Kaze at one point during the dream. But, like, nothing really happened involving Kaze, really, so it was that... Well, just the Kaze part wasn't that eventful. Oh, I just realized that it's close to 4:30, and I was gonna end the stream at 4:30, but I don't want to cut you off for the stuff you were gonna talk about.
Oh.
So what were you gonna say?
Oh, so I was gonna talk about, well, I already talked about Frozen Trails, which is the story that's based on the dream about the subway.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess I can talk about, my story, aka Oak and the Mystery of the Amazon, which is a Pokemon story.
Alrighty.
By the way, if you want to read it, Rocky, I can send it to you. It's not done yet. I'm only at the 10th chapter.
Okay. You say only at the 10th chapter. How many chapters are there?
Well, like, there'll probably be about 20 or 30, 20 to 30 chapters, depending on, like, my motivation and stuff.
Alrighty, that's still a lot, though.
Yeah. I'm not trying to say, hey, my progress is not good, because it is.
Okay, I thought you said, like, it was only that many. I thought you were saying it in that kind of way. I thought you were saying...
Yeah, like,
oh, okay.
I'm saying, like, I've only done, technically 11 if you count the prologue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I count that. I don't see why not.
So I've done about 11 chapters. Well, I'm on the 11th one, but I've fully done 10.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna send that to you if you want to read it later.
Alright,
and you can give me your opinion about it. It is a Pokemon story, but I can give you a little synopsis.
Alright, thanks.
So basically, there's a Chatot by the name of Oak who lived in a group of Chatots who basically lived with many other species of Pokemon and actual animals in the Amazon.
Alrighty.
You can probably guess what my inspiration was for this.
Maybe.
But basically, Oak gets captured by humans with her friend Azel, who is a shiny fletchling.
Alrighty.
And they are experimented on by humans.
Oh, jeez.
And basically it's their story of, like, trying to get free, trying to find their way home. When they do get home, it's, like, a rough journey.
Alright, then.
It's like, they have to try to find a way to get, like, have their humans, or have their flock understand that not all humans are bad, because humans did help them find the way back home.
Alrighty, that sounds nice. Ooh. Yes.
And I think also Azel is actually not Azel, sorry. Oak is not like a normal Chatterbox at all.
Alrighty.
She was like her in chapter 1, the prologue in chapter 1, she was a normal Chatot. But then afterward, in chapter 2 and after, she is no longer a normal Chatot. Hello, welcome to the
Alrighty.
stream.
Oh, did somebody join? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
We're just talking about well, I'm talking about a story that I'm working on.
Oh, jeez, a loud thing just drove past. Oh, sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, like, is this a story of, like, adventure and, like, exploration, acceptance?
Yes.
So hopefully it seems good.
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so...
I didn't want to talk about too much without spoiling it.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... I'll talk a bit about what's going on in this, scene. Oh, I guess the episode? I'm, like, wondering if I should give a synopsis of episode 6 or just this scene.
Maybe both?
Maybe. I guess episode 6, like a brief, like, summary of episode, or whatever you want to call it, a brief, like, about episode 6 is that they're going to, like, explore the forest, and the main character's, like, dad is gonna, like, try to, like, give more, like, backstory information stuff, but so I guess only time will tell how that goes, if that makes sense. Why do I always follow up everything I say with if that makes sense, even if it probably, hopefully does make sense? I guess because I'm, like, paranoid that I, like, explain it confusingly. Huh?
I have that issue as well, don't worry.
Yeah. But I remember the dream where I turned into Kaze. It was actually about, the Danny DeCamp series. Which was basically, like, me and a bunch of Danny DeCamp characters were supposed to be working on a case. And it was, like, 2 teams working together. It was, like, team 1, like, the main team, it was, like, me for some reason, I was there. Danny, Frank, and I want to say, like, Gracie and Lynn and that were on team 1 too, but I don't know. And then the other team was, like, Poppy and some other people. I don't know who I think they were just random people my brain made up, like, random characters that don't actually exist. I don't know. And we had to work with the other we had to work with, like, the second team, like, on some case, which Danny was annoyed about because he thought it was just slowing us down. So he kept going on about, like, not wanting to work with Team B. Even Poppy, even though Danny, like, actually, like, enjoys, like Poppy, like, spending time with Poppy or whatever, but in this dream, apparently not. He just was like, no, I don't want to work with this other team. And I was just like, why do you want to exclude Poppy? That's not nice. I don't know. It was like, my brain just randomly dreamed that for some reason. Anyway. But, yeah. Huh?
It was like a self-insert.
Yeah, it's like, I think I was just myself, but, like, for some reason the Danny DeCamp characters became, like, human-sized in this dream for some reason. Oh my, that just reminded me of a different Danny DeCamp dream. Well, it was kind of a Danny DeCamp dream, but I don't... I'm, like, wondering if I should talk about it or not. Because it's kind of weird. And I guess
if you want
it involves real people, so I'm kind of like wary to talk about it. If that makes sense, I don't know. Like, even though, well, it's like it involves like bad stuff happening, like even though, it's just a dream. I don't know. Not like bad stuff, not like super serious stuff, like not like murder or anything. Just like irritating stuff. But like, well, I guess one of the things is kind of, I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
Like, I kind of do. Like, I kind of find it amusing, like, in the context of being a fictional dream, but I am, like, paranoid that it'd come off, like, saying bad about people, even though I'm not trying to. I'm not making any sense. Wow. I'm also wondering if, like, since, like, oh, it says one watching. I don't know, if, like, people are watching, I'm like wondering if maybe I should like try to talk more about Skywolves, like so that the people watching, if anyone's watching, will like get more of an idea of like of the series, cause like if they don't know it, then I could like talk about it and give more information, if that makes sense.
But nobody's watching right now, so
maybe, I guess not. I don't know. But yeah, so say that Skywolves is a series I've been working on since 2019. Actually, I technically made up some of the characters and stuff in 2018, but like, my words. Yeah, but then like I officially started the like animated series of it, in 2019. And basically, there's like several things going on in that series, but I guess like the main story stuff is, Kaze, the main character Kaze, finds out like that, that like her mom is like, you know, apparently like actually alive, and like and there's like 4 other wolves that have been trapped in her soul since she was born, and they are gonna like go on a mission to try and like save her, but they have to figure out how to do that. And then I guess the other main plot lines are like one of the wolves that was trapped in Kaze's soul is extremely like vengeful and bitter, and she blames Kaze for being trapped, and so she like has this like she wants to like get her revenge or whatever. And then and her name's Arashi, and then Kaze's crush Kairu gets like wrapped up in the mix as she was in charge of the presents, some of the presents, and then she blames herself for Arashi, for making it easier for Arashi, or making it possible for Arashi to destroy the presents in question. And so she's like struggling with guilt about the whole thing. And like there's other stuff happening too, but that's like some of the main stuff that's happened so far. And some of the like main storylines, I guess. I'm not sure if anyone's watching the stream right now, but I mean it's also can be like watched like retroactively anyway, so you know, they can always like watch it like later, if not live, if that makes sense.
yeah.
But yeah. I'm wondering if I should talk about the weird dream I had. I'm just like paranoid about like, oh, what if it's bad for me to talk about it? Even though it's just talking about a weird dream, though.
Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to, but
Yeah. I guess I will. So, I had a dream where I was, like, in a car, or we were, like, getting in a, okay, so, at the stage, a whole bunch of Danny DeCamp characters were there, but they were, like, again, for some reason they were just human-sized, for whatever reason. And then Irma Dragon 7 was there, and I think at some point there was, like, random other people, or people that were, like, I don't know if they were supposed to be, like, actual people or just random people. I don't know, my dream was kind of confusing on that, anyway, so we went in a car, driving, and so, sorry, my brain is, like, struggling right now. So we were just in a car, driving, like, it was, like, 8-seater car or something, so I was just, like, at some point, like, early on, I did, like, an imitation of Poppy, but then I thought it didn't sound the best, so I was like, oh geez, that was kind of a fail. And nobody acknowledged what I said. Nobody even answered. I was just like, just silence. Nobody responded. Just silence. Then I kept talking about, like, oh geez, I feel awkward that, like, that I'm the only one talking. I kept going on and on about like, the whole situation. Still, nobody acknowledged me. It was like, I was like the audio equivalent. Hey, Misha! I was like the audio equivalent of invisible. I was like inaudible, it seemed like. It was like I was in a bubble when no one could hear me. And I think this might have had something to do with the fact that not being listened to is like an insecurity of mine. Like, it was like seeping into my dream. Or basically being the theme of the dream. Anyway, so I just keep, like, talking, feeling awkward that it felt like nobody was acknowledging my existence. I also realized in hindsight that, like, maybe the people behind me in the car might have been, because I was in the middle row, maybe any of the people behind me might have acknowledged, like, had a reaction, I just didn't notice, but I don't know. But as far as I was aware, nobody was noticing. Nobody looked at me. Nobody answered. Nobody else was talking. It was just completely, everyone else was not even acknowledging me. And then, after, I don't know, a few minutes of this, this is when it got more random. So Irma in the dream was the one driving. So in the dream, she just gets out a cigarette and starts smoking while driving, and I'm just, like, freaking out because I don't want to be, like, breathing in cigarette smoke. By the way, I'm not like judging people for smoking. I don't like smoking, but I'm not, like, judging people for it. Hopefully that makes sense. I just don't think it's a good idea because it's unhealthy, but, like, I'm not, like, looking down on smokers or anything. I just want to make that clear. Also, I have no idea if she smokes in real life or not. It's just in the dream she was. But yeah, so then I start freaking out because I'm in a car with somebody who's smoking, and I don't want to be inhaling cigarette smoke. So I just start freaking out, and still, huh?
I was saying, I didn't say anything.
Oh, maybe that was me echoing. So then, oh, whoops. So then I started freaking out about, like, not wanting to, like, inhale cigarette smoke, and I was like, nobody told me that people were gonna be smoking in this car, and still, nobody acknowledged my existence, and I'm like, why? And then, after freaking out for a couple minutes, the person in the other front seat, I don't know who it was meant to be, it might have just been some random guy, the person in the other front seat, the non-driver's seat, also gets out a cigarette and starts smoking, and I'm just like, what is that? And it's just like, this whole thing is just absolutely bonkers. And so so I keep freaking out about, like, you know, not wanting to inhale cigarette smoke. And then finally, after, like, what seemed like ages of nobody acknowledging my existence, some random person, like, I think it was it a random person? I don't know. Somebody, whoever was next to me in the car, turns to look at me. They're, like, angry, annoyed at me. And they just start insulting me. And saying that I'm too sensitive or whatever. And it's like, it's like, gee, I'm so sorry that it's apparently, like, so egregious that I am rightfully, like, you know, afraid of, you know, not wanting to inhale cigarette smoke. This person just starts telling me that I'm overly sensitive or whatever. So that was a lovely way to end that dream. I think that's where it ended anyway, because I don't remember anything afterwards. So that was a lovely dream. That was totally probably didn't have anything to do with me having insecurities about people not listening to me. But yeah, this is not any real people that may have been in this dream. This is not an insult to any of them. It's literally just me recounting a really silly, weird dream I had. That I actually find it kind of funny in a fictional context. If that happened in real life, I would absolutely hate it. But I do find it amusing as, like, a dream I had, because it was just so wild. It just kept, the weirdness and craziness of it all just kept escalating. It was really, really weird. Like, first I keep getting ignored, and then people start smoking in the car, and I'm just like, what is happening? So, I don't know. Sorry if that was a really weird, I mean, the whole point was that it's a weird dream, and I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, anyway.
It's not weird. Like, it's not, well, not extremely weird, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, that's what I was saying, I'm, like, paranoid to, like, talk about that dream in case it came off like I was, like, saying bad about anyone, when that's not my intention. It's literally just recounting a weird dream that just happened to involve at least one real person, but, like, again, it's literally just me recounting a random dream. It's not like you know, the frustrating stuff that happened was entirely fictional. So, like, I'm not like, you know, you know, being all like, oh, how dare they ignore me, or, you know, disregard or whatever, because that didn't even happen in real life anyway, so yeah. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Also, I don't know if the person who insulted me in the dream was meant to be a real person or not, but again, even if they were, it was just a dream, so, you know, I'm not, so it, you know, like...
You're not salty about it?
Yeah, like, I would, if it was a real person, I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, you know, think badly of them because it wasn't real. If that makes any sense. But yeah, it was just, like, my dream, making somebody be that way. My dream is dreams are random. But yeah. So yeah, this is just a random... But yeah, we should probably end the stream here, because I need to feed Misha. I also should probably check on Skylar.
Yeah, as you say that, I'm trying to find Mew, but I'm not even close to the floor I need to find Mew at.
Alright.
So it's like, come on!
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you everyone, for being here and stuff. I will end the stream now. I hope everyone has a great day / night.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I just said yeah. Like,
Okay, I thought so. Anything you want to say before we leave?
Not really.
Okay. I just like paranoid that I'm forgetting to say something before I leave. I think I said all the important stuff. You know, I said thank you to everyone, and I said I hope everyone's day and night is good. I guess it's like... But yeah, I'm also like wanting to not take too long because I need to feed Misha. I don't think I really animated much, but it's fine. I still got a bit done. I mean, it was a shorter stream anyway, so there's that too. Okay,
Yeah.
well, bye everyone. Thanks for watching and everything. Hopefully,
Bye.
I'll see if... I guess we'll have to see if I stream next week. If I do, I hope it'll be a longer one, but we'll have to see. Which is not... I'm not any shade towards shorter streams or anything. I'm just saying I also hope that, like, the next one will be longer.